Hiya. How's everyone doing? Just popped on quickly. Subject of today. Unconditional love. Unconditional love means that you have no judgment about yourself or anyone in your life. It means you will fully accept yourself with all your flaws. You accept your friends, your colleagues, your parents, your siblings, any human being in your life you accept as they are without trying to judge them, criticise them, change them, or put your expectations on them as to how you would like them to behave towards you or to treat you. We are all spiritual, not religious, but spiritual. We're all connected energetically. This has been proven by scientists. If you watch Dr. Joe Dispenza's YouTube channel, he's absolutely amazing at educating people on how their heart and minds connect and how you create your reality. And the fact that if every single day of your life you are loving and kind to yourself and everybody you meet or come across, doors open for you consciously, new opportunities, new ideas, new creativity, new relationships. So long as you come from a place of loving kindness, your life totally, and I mean this, totally changes for the better. Over this last 2 years, I've done a lot of soul searching and shadow work on myself. And I found that by getting rid of negative criticism about myself, about others, by getting rid of toxic relationships that I have, which I didn't realise at the time were toxic, doors open for you, and the people who are meant to be in your life to uplift you and support you and guide you will just automatically walk into your life. It's so easy. People do make it so hard, and they'll sit wallowing in their own misery, saying, I can't love myself, I don't love myself. They look at all the perceived negative things about themselves, like I'm overweight, my skin's terrible, I'm depressed. If you think things like I'm depressed, my skin's terrible and I'm overweight, that's what you'll be. Because that's the reality through the energetic thought that you're thinking about and creating emotions linked into that thought. Because your emotions create your thoughts, which create your behaviours, which create your reality. So if you continue to think like that, you'll never change. You really won't. If you feel that you're unlovable, you'll never find a partner who loves you. You never will. You've got to love yourself and believe that you are lovable in order for a door to open and the right person to come into your life. Same with the job. If you feel you can't do a job, even though you've never tried to do that job, you feel you haven't got the skills, the capacity, the knowledge, then you won't have. You've got to believe, you've got to change your limiting beliefs. If you think back to any person you've spoke to, that you've shown love or kindness to, what difference has that made to that person? Has it made them a better human being? Has it made your relationship more closer or more special? Whereas compared to relationships whereby you've been angry at people, you've criticised them, you've been negative towards them, obviously that's not conducive for a nice, loving relationship. So I always now look for the best in people, even if it's just one thing that I can pull out and celebrate about that person. I don't criticise, I don't judge, because I've never walked in their shoes and I don't know their story. Because we're all connected, if you're quite judgmental about others, really what you're doing is judging yourself, because we are all connected as one, spiritually and energetically. Now they're looking into the quantum field, which proves that. So it's amazing. Unconditional love means that you have no expectations of another human being. You accept them exactly how they are, and without any thoughts about negativity towards them. You literally support them as they are, and you don't try and change them. So long as you don't do that to another person, and you uplift them every time you are in contact with them or you speak to them, then you're being the best version of yourself that you can be. And if everybody did that, God, what a world this would be. You know, everybody would be kind and loving to each other. Nobody would, sorry about that, it's a message. Nobody would ever pull anybody down. There'd never be any low vibrational emotions like greed or anger or frustration or guilt or shame or blame. There'd be nothing like that at all. It'd all be high vibrational energy, emotions, and just wanting the best for yourself or everybody else. Just a thing to think about, because I've noticed that there's like an awakening going off in this world over this last 18 months, I'd say, but it's getting really intense now with shift of energies. People are waking up to what's going off around them. They're actually doing a lot of soul searching deep inside them. They're getting rid of a load of baggage from their childhood, you know, and facing traumas and fears about the self. They're doing a lot of what I call shadow work, which is where you look at the parts of yourself that you don't like and you accept them. You can change them if you want to, but it's literally about loving yourself unconditionally. It's very hard to do in the beginning because we're programmed right through school to be told by teachers that we're not good enough. You know, you can always do better. You'll find in report cards at school they always put, can always do better, which automatically, when you read it, makes your stomach sink and think, oh my God, you know, I'm not good enough. A lot of traumas and fear that's in your energy fields create disease in your body. And so I personally have been doing some sort of release work, I suppose you'd call it, whereby I tap into any childhood trauma or situation that's impacted me on a perceived negative basis, whereby it's made me unhappy, sad, unworthy, feeling unloved, things like that. And I've actually released it by writing it down and burning it. And so now I can honestly say that I like who I am, and I love who I am, and I accept who I am. And since I've been doing that, doors have opened up. Oh God, I can't even count the amount of good things that have happened to me in my life since I've started being kind to myself and loving myself unconditionally, and being the same to others who I come across as well. So anyway, just try it, see how you get on. If you're wanting to educate yourself, have a look at Dr. Joe Dispenza's YouTube channel. It is amazing, absolutely amazing. If you want to manifest a better life for yourself, look at jakeducey.com. JAKEDUCEY, jakeducey.com. He teaches you how to manifest unbelievable things, amazing things. I've managed to retire 11 years earlier than expected. I'm now not working. I can choose whatever I want to do. I've got money in the bank. I've got fantastic, close, loving friendships. I've got a boyfriend who absolutely adores me, and I want for nothing. It's simple as that. I really don't. Um, so it is worth doing this work on yourself in order to open doors to a better experience. So anyway, just my words of wisdom. Just wanted to pass on to people. Also try and do some mirror work. Put a mirror up in front of you. Tell yourself you love yourself. But you can't do it straight away because inbuilt into us and programmed into us is that we are unlovable and we're not worthy of love. But if you keep doing it every day, it's very emotional, I warn you. You do cry a lot, but eventually you will learn to love yourself through it. So have a look up at mirror work on the YouTube channels or on internet. There's a lot out there what you can get education on. It's your choice whether you want to do this work or not, but I would say to you this: good things come from it, they really do. So anyway, keep smiling inside and out. Love and light to all. Bye.